What's up, Pisces? How are you guys? Welcome back to another episode. It's Greg from Solari Tarot. It's nice and dark in here. I think the vibe is nice. So, welcome back to another episode, you guys. This is your weekly. This is a new thing I'm trying to do. I'm starting out with the second week, guys, because I've been so busy at the restaurant this last week, and you guys have me super booked up with personal readings right now. So, sorry these are coming out a little bit late in the second week, but this is for the second week, so we're all good. But this will be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's obviously not going to resonate with everybody. That doesn't make any sense. If you would like a personal reading, all that information is in the description box below. You know I love to do those. And also, if you want to follow me on social media, you can do so in the description box below. So, Pisces, we're going to do these readings a little bit differently. We're going to pull from some oracle cards first and look at general energies. You guys know I do romance readings for you, but these are not romance readings, okay? They're just general energies. So if romance comes out, we'll talk about it. But whatever's coming out here, that's what we're talking about, Pisces, okay? So let's get started. Folks, what's the energy for Pisces, April 2nd week, 2019? What's the message that needs to come out for Pisces? What's the message that needs to come out for Pisces? Whoa. What's the message that needs to come out for Pisces? Pisces. I love the Halloween tarot, guys. You know that it's always Halloween around here. My town, Beckley, West Virginia, is kind of like Halloween all year round. It's a total nightmare. Okay. Interesting. So, Pisces, we have two cards. We have a card that came out for Scorpio as well, which is very interesting. But the first card we have out is Sweetness and Synergy from the Barmbrack. Look how beautiful. Halloween all year round. This is a wonderful energy to see for the week. Because, Pisces, it shows a really sweet and something to really savor this week. Just a synergy within your life. Feeling really connected, feeling really intuitive, feeling really nurturing to self, to other people. We're feeling good. We're, you know, there's a synergy to life. We're starting to see the bigger picture in some sort of way. And it looks like we're coming out of trauma. I'm saying this because the next card that comes out is Winter, the Sacredness of Pausing. Now, in your pre-shuffle, the Four of Wands came out. So I think a lot of us are in a resting phase this week, Pisces. We're maybe staying a little bit reserved. We're keeping it close at home. We're just enjoying the simple things this week. We're really trying to get away from all of the craziness maybe that we've been experiencing in our lives. And I want to say, for those of you that were dealing with seasonal depression, this second week of April, for whatever reason, some of you may really be finally coming out of that seasonal depression. I'm thinking strongly with the Winter card here. This is referencing something that you've been holding on to that may have occurred in the winter, or just a general anxiety or depression around the season change that really bothers you in the winter, if you guys are predispositioned to seasonal depression. It's finally starting to come up. It's finally starting to release. You're starting to see a little bit more synergy. You're going outside, for those of us in the Western Hemisphere, and you're looking at all of the plants blooming, and you're realizing, right, that new life sprouts. And that's making you feel really good this week, Pisces. I like to see this energy here for you. Looks like you're pausing to reflect on what's occurred for you in the winter. And I think that's really wonderful. And I just really have to say, I just love the Barmbrack card so much. It's sweet, and it's fair, and it's lovely, and it's contented, and it's just really beautiful. So, all right, let's pull from the tarot. I'm going to use Spirit Song today, guys. What are the messages for Pisces for the second week of April 2019 from the tarot? What are the messages for Pisces? Pisces. Okay, I'm not taking that. I don't think that all those wanted to... Okay. We do have the Hanged Man. Once again, I want to say there is an essence of reflection here, of perspective, of pausing, looking back, hindsight being 20/20 in a way. Our perspective has really changed. Guys, that is too many again. Our perspective has really changed about a lot of things here, Pisces. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. I really feel that we're releasing some sort of burden here. Right? It just feels strongly like we're releasing a burden that we carried from the winter. We've kind of started to pause and take a moment to really look at what happened and kind of realize that there's a beauty in our life again. We're finally healing from something. This is, oh. Yeah, we have the Ace of Swords. The clarity is here. The fog is gone. We're seeing the truth. We're understanding where our foundations lie. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We're coming, yeah, this is great. We're coming into a strong sense of self here. We're feeling strong in ourself. We're feeling beautiful in ourself. There's a sweetness to our life that we appreciate. We're enjoying our own company for some of us. We're dropping the weight. We're Phoenix rising here, Pisces. But it is because we're pausing. So I want to say that. For those of you that feel like you really need to take a minute and pause and look back at maybe events that happened in the winter. I'm really feeling for you guys this week, there's a strong message to look back at some sort of something that happened in the winter and release the burden and see and start over. You may have to readjust, and it may not be easy. You may realize now that as you're coming out of a seasonal depression, there could have been a loss here. Somebody could have been left alone, maybe. But somebody really suffered from that. And then they kind of hung themselves upside down, like the hangman does. And very silly, very lighthearted Barmbrack synergy energy, right? But the fog is gone. The fog is gone. The clarity is here. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's strong in themselves. Let's clarify these. Guys, I'm going to use the cutest deck. This is the Kawaii Tarot. It is a Japanese deck. And it is just adorable. I mean, it is just so cute. So, I hope you like it. All right. For Pisces, second week of April, what's the energy? Tell me about the Hanged Man. Tell me about the Hangman for Pisces. What's up with that? And they're so cute and little and petite. Oh, I just love them. Two of Wands. Some of us, you guys, are getting a new perspective on some of the people that we were around in our lives. I want to say that in the second week of April, Pisces, a lot of you guys are wanting to be around people that have that synergy with you, that you really connect with, that you really love. And I think maybe for some of you in the winter, you were kind of made aware that there were some partnerships or people in your life or that were around you, or business partnerships perhaps even, that were just not, they were not equal give and take. You might have been on the shit end of the stick here, Pisces. But it looks like with this patience card, any of that trauma or energy that occurred, it looks like you're moving forward. You're moving past it. You're looking ahead. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. You're releasing the burden. The Nine of Wands. Yeah. Somebody was working a lot here. Somebody was really overextended here. Somebody was having mental health issues because of how much they were working or how much they were putting in or investing into something. They were really dedicated to something. And it looks to me like somebody did not want to give something up, or they didn't want to give an idea up. And then the Ace of Swords comes in, right? So it's like the clarity comes in, the truth comes in. And it's rushing into you here in a sweet, fair way, very sweet way. I want to say that. The energy is very quaint. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. The King of Wands coming out here. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, I want to say, Pisces, that you're being awakened to this great vision. You're really ready to communicate. You really know exactly what you want now. There's an enjoyment of life and an emotional fulfillment in a way that's here. Also, a lot of you, I really feel strongly that you're doing well with your money, and I think you're doing it in a creative way. And if you're not, you need to be doing that. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, that's very interesting. We have the Sun and we have the Devil. The Those are two very interesting cards to pull here. So I do have to say, the Hangman is all about perspective, Pisces. How you see things. It's important that you release any previous burdens and that you're seeing things clearly, because the Ace of Swords, which is here in your tarot of only 4 cards in this reading, is saying that you need to know the truth about something. You need to choose something. You need to make sure you have mental clarity. You need to make sure that you're thinking clearly, okay? Because you can either choose the sun, which leads you to the happiest outcome, or you can choose the devil, which is your past, which is what's been haunting you, which is what you've been chained to, you've been holding on to, you've been trying to let go of. So you can do one or the other. The choice is yours. The choice is yours. Right? That's the message. The choice is yours. All right. Folks, if you are new to the channel, please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I love you very much. And I'll be seeing you next week for your mid-months. And yeah, let's hope I can keep these weekly reads up, because I know that you guys will love them. Everybody's loving the weeklies right now. So I'm interested. Let's do it. All right, Pisces, see you soon. Mwah. Bye-bye.